my mic. Alright, let's just get into this for now. I did 1 stars this Toad file. We're gonna start off fresh. Alright. Welcome to Mario Galaxy, everybody, whoever's watching. This is going to be live streamed, so I will be talking over as if there's people watching, and eventually we'll be editing this video as a video, because I want to make this a full series on my channel. So, hopefully that all goes well. And hopefully people actually enjoy this, because this is one of my favorite games of all time. This is my favorite Mario game, or 3D Mario game. And yeah, this is the 3D All-Stars version on the Nintendo Switch. So I'm not recording off of a Wii emulator or a Wii in general. This is straight up Nintendo Switch 2 software, hardware, everything, yeah. So, without further ado, let's get into Mario Galaxy. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet. Now that I'm thinking about it, how old is the Mario timeline if it's celebrated every 100 years? Because if it's celebrated every 100 years with Mario and Peach, that means they've got to be like hundreds of years old, right? I gotta... Anyway, I gotta figure out how to hear the audio there. You know what? Well, did that work? I don't know. Hold up. I accidentally muted gameplay audio, I think. Okay, well that's enough collecting star bits. I think everything's all good. Let's go. Oh, got some time. Honestly, as a kid, this was always one of the coolest scenes in Mario, like any Mario game that I have ever played, honestly. To the creation of my new galaxy. This was always like so. Like, this made Bowser like super mega evil seeming. Like, he wasn't just kidnapping Peach, he was kidnapping the whole damn castle. It was crazy as a kid. Alright. So now we're back to plan. We gotta go save the princess. Gotta go save Peach. Don't get hit, Mario. Oh my god. They're taking the castle. Mario Galaxy's music is also just like the best music in the Mario series. That and 3D World. 3D World's music is also so fantastic. I can listen to those soundtracks till the end of time. That's honestly, once I beat this, I should play 3D World. Because I've been meaning to go back to that game, but I've just not had the motivation at all. And that's why I'm playing this. Because would have more motivation to play it if I was making content out of it. Because I really want to get back into making content. But I just can't be inspired. But if I'm playing things that I enjoy, then it'll probably work out better for me. Which so far is what's going on. Um, Alright, Mario's waking up. I never realized. I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's like super old, but Mario clips into himself a lot in the cutscenes, or at least these type of cutscenes. But honestly, I feel like the Mario Galaxy Mario model is just so clean. It's not like he looks real, but not like overly high detailed real. Alright, let's chase this little bunny around. Let's go get the bunnies. Let's play hide and seek. If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. God, I can't read. Probably because it's 6 in the morning, but let's go get these rabbits. Already caught him. You caught me. Ah, I knew I should have hidden in the crater. As a kid, this lasted so long for me because the rabbits would always escape, and also I just never, like, even if I did read what they were saying, I didn't realize that they were giving me hints to where the other rabbits were. So I just kind of like chased around the rabbits. You got me. Ah, I know I should have hit in the crater. Both talking about the crater. Alright. Something's up in my Joy-Con. Never mind. Alright, Mario. Go get him. There we go. Honestly, not that hard anymore. It's not hard. I can't believe I let myself get caught. Wow, you caught all of us? Maybe you really can help Mama. Don't know why catching rabbits has anything to do with saving the galaxy, but yeah, Mario. Alright, Rosalina. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the. This place is called the Gateway. Oh my god, I can't read. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Luma can give this power. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. Alright, we can spin now. Disaster has struck us, just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the grand stars. May the stars shine down on you. Shake or press Y to spin into things that look breakable. You can even spin enemies and stun them. Now this is where the music starts peaking. Hi there, good to see you. I have some bad news though. See, I had a launch star all ready for you, but a meteor shower smashed it up. You can't leave without it, so find all the Grand Star. Not that Grand Star. Find all the star chips to fix it. Oh, and be sure not to fall into the black hole. No. Oh god, already trying to kill myself. Oh yeah. This is such a good introduction to the game. I did forget how sometimes not good the Mario Galaxy controls felt. So hopefully it doesn't feel too messed up, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Asking for the key, talking about spinning to make him dizzy. Stomp on the normal Goomba because he's got the key. Thanks, would you mind rescuing that buddy? I can't read. I can't read. Thanks, would you mind rescuing my buddy up in that base too? I'll transform into a sling star. Just jump into me after I transform. Alright, now we got the key, and we can go into the pipe and finish this level. Hurry, down here. We've been waiting for you. That's a grand star. We have to save it. They say we've been waiting for you, but it's only just him. Like, if he meant waiting in the room, maybe, but, like, then what I said makes no sense. But now that I'm thinking about it, it kind of does make sense if they're talking about, like, waiting for Mario to save the Grand Star. So I just kind of contradicted myself. Never realized it, but there's a lot of Mario Galaxy references in 3D World, which also is one of my favorite Mario games, honestly. It's tied with Galaxy on being my favorite. But honestly, after playing this and then 3D World next, my opinion might change because I have played Mario Galaxy way more because that was my childhood game, and I never grew up with a Wii U. I only had a Wii. Didn't get to play. I didn't get to play 3D World until it was announced for the Switch with Bowser's Fury, and that game was so good. It became one of my favorite Mario games so fast. Like, I genuinely can't pick between Galaxy or 3D World, and I don't know if I can, honestly. Alright. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a Class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Now that I'm thinking about it, Mario definitely not human. Because if that's supposed to be like a star in the terms of like the sun star, that should be hot as hell. Mario should be like burning alive just by being even this close to it, or even pulled in. And it gets bigger throughout the game, so like I don't know. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched itself onto our ship, pulling away starbits and using our power and our power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not be moved. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe. Evil Bowser. Bowser Grr. Please, I have a request. This Oh my god, why can't I can't speak, I can't read. I need to pick a struggle. This observatory uses power stars to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there is a chance we can use our few remaining power stars to look for the other power stars. Just realized I said power stars twice. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working right now is powered by the star that you restored. Is the one. Wow, I'm really butchering reading. This is gonna be a horrible video. But the only one that is working now, powered by the power star that you restored, is this one, the Terrace. Please go to the Terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies that you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to oh my god, I can't read. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then, perhaps we can pursue the thieves that ran off with the power star. I can't read. Save your game. No. Just kidding. I'm always gonna save this game. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Let's go. Welcome. This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here, we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once the Sluma transforms into a pool star, he will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your little star cursor at the pool star and press A. If you lose sight of the star cursor, you can reset it with R. I don't think... Yeah, I think this is extra added dialogue. Even the dialogue box doesn't seem to fit. If you're playing in handheld mode, you can just tap the pool star directly on the screen. Alright, pull in the stars. These are the galaxies. I can't read. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The numbers represent the distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the farther you'll be able to travel. Lit. Obviously, can't do that one. Obviously, I won't do that one for a while. So let's do this one, because it's all we can do. Good Egg Galaxy, classic. Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you, the evil energy readings are off the charts. Please be careful. The evil egg dinosaur. Evil Grr, child. Alright. Let's go! Dino Piranha. So is it like a... Is it a plant? And a dinosaur? The one. I don't know. Oh, Starbits. Alright. I like how you can just, like, one tap those guys with a little spin. Bum, bum, ba-da. I don't know, the cursor just felt so off for a second. I do like the ability to aim the cursor. I hope if we get, like, in the future a Wii NSO or something like that, I would hope that they remake the Wii remote with, like, the best motion control ever, and or straight up, like, a sensor bar exclusive for the, like, that would be kind of crazy. Like, imagine plugging in a sensor bar to the top of the USB-C port on the Switch 2. That would probably work decently well, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if that actually, like, worked well. Because it's just like some red lights and stuff, right? Like, you can use candles. You can use candles for a sensor. I don't even think it has to be plugged in. I don't know. They'd figure out something. I think that'd be pretty cool. And obviously, if you didn't have the NSO Wii remote, you could use your Joy-Cons and stuff. But I think we need NSO Wii stuff. Like, I think it's necessary. The Wii doesn't seem old, but it's pretty dang old. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just I want an easier way to access the games that I love of my childhood. Like, it would be. I also really would. I would love a new Super Mario Bros. Collection with, like, all the new Soup games. That would go hard. Where's this last star piece? Oh, there it is. Piranha plant. Oh gosh. I really just did that twice. I will not be traveling until I get that coin. There we go. Oop, this. What? Okay. Boom. Die. Does anyone know what those are called? Like, what are they? There's probably, like, in the Wii manual or something like that of what those are called. I think I can make this jump. Yeah. Ooh. Wow, I suck. That's probably. I could have just probably jumped on him. This music is too good. There we go. Oh, forget you have to, like, spin him. I always love this part. I don't know why. It's a lot smaller than it actually is, but I remember as a kid, it just felt like climbing some, like, giant castle tower. It just felt so cool. Alright, time to fight the freaking Dino Piranha. Little evil baby thing. I think it still can damage me just by walking around, so let's just start the fight. Let's start beef with this little fucking dino guy. Alright, that's one hit. I wish I don't know. I don't know if I like the three-hit system of Mario bosses or not, because honestly, there's some like enemies that take like two hits and then they're dead. And like practically the same thing happens for the bosses, except they have a little like survival tactic of like doing an attack that you can't hit them until they end the attack. But then you just kind of camp them out and then jump on them the moment they like slow down and get vulnerable. But that's the first power star. Let's go. Oh my god, my phone's got to charge. The audio sounds horrible, but I can fix that one day. My phone's not even charging. What the hell is going on? What is going on? There we go. That's stupid. Oh shit. Let's try my left Joy-Con. Alright, back to Mario Galaxy. Save your game. Yes, I would love to. The one thing about this version of Mario Galaxy that I just remembered, those goddamn evil ball motion control levels, those sucked. Those were so hard with the Wii motion controls. Even with the Wii Motion Plus, it just didn't feel good ever. But when I played this on the Switch, I was just talking about like just base Switch. When I played that on like the original Switch, that motion control was so good. I was actually able to play that. But now on Switch 2, I wonder how the motion controls are going to be on Switch 2. But well, we'll find out when we get to the levels because that's what I'm playing on. Because I'm a big ballin'. Alright, we can go back to the Good Egg Galaxy and do the next level. I don't think I'm gonna go for 100% necessarily, because if I go for 100%, then I'll probably want to rip my hair out, because I remember the goddamn Luigi Purple Coin Challenge is so evil. And I don't think I want to do that. So I'll probably just play it up until the game lets me, like, beat the game. But if this eventually gets, like, popular or something somehow, which I doubt it will, and I'd also probably need better everything set up. Uh, but yeah, after that, uh, I don't know. I guess I could go back to like make a finale, like an ultra finale, if I ever make like, if I ever really want to. I could make the Mario Galaxy finale of 100%ing the game, but I think I'm just gonna play the game, just straight up, like I would as if I was playing it back in the day. I love this song. I love this song. I love everything about this game. Except for the controls sometimes. The controls sometimes kind of suck. The more I play this. Maybe, well, I don't know. Because it's really hard to compare 3D World controls to this controls because they're so vastly different. 3D World's like a 2D Mario game just in 3D, and then this is just straight up a 3D Mario game with spin. So I don't know. Alright, you're good. I really hope I don't fall off and just go get sucked into the void in a second. It's telling me about handheld mode. I don't care about handheld mode. Is that the... Yeah, I think the star leads to the pool star. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've played this. Probably like a year or two now? Because it's only... I don't know. It's... Maybe it hasn't even been that long since I last played Mario Galaxy. I could probably look at my save file. Mario Galaxy. Oh yes, it's the game for me. Now the question is, do I feed this guy or do I continue with the main? Well, I don't even, yeah, I don't even have 100 star bits, so I guess, seems like I'm gonna have some soon. Yep, perfect 100. Do I feed him or do I progress with this star? I think, honestly, it'll be easier to just go to the next segment and then do this level again, because that's closer than progressing all the way over here just to. Yeah, I'll feed him after. That's what I'll do. I mean, it's not like I have a choice anymore. I'm already far gone. What? I can't remember what I'm supposed to do on this part. I'll probably figure it out in the next. Yep, 3 seconds. Boom. Didn't even take 3 seconds. I guess I can feed him. Okay, well. Man. Oh, go in the freaking. Damn it. Kill the Goomba. For some reason, my thumb just started hurting. Don't know why. But I hope that doesn't ruin my experience right now. Oh shit, Mario move. I always like I used to do that as a kid where I like did a backflip onto the thing. I always felt so awesome doing that instead of going the main path intended. I was like, oh man, I'm so good at this game. But that's probably like what most people do. So yeah. Just not realizing you. Well, actually, yeah, that's the one Mario game I think where Mario doesn't slide. You'd think I'd slide on that slope, but oh. Wah! Actually, is there a slider level? I don't know. It's been too long. It's been too long. Da, da, da. Oh, I remember this part. Yeah. You know, I think those Goombas used to be a lot scarier because there was just so many. It was so like it was kind of like scary because it's like, oh my god, there's a lot of Goombas. But really don't even gotta bother with them. Okay, Mario, we like getting stuck on the. Okay, Mario, what are you doing? I didn't even make him go down. I was holding the joystick up. This is prime example of the jank controls sometimes. But it's good. It's good, but jank. It's jank. Good jank. I think because of how janky it was, I used to just walk around here, and then when I got on the platform, I'd go under. And then going on there was evil. Boom. I also think it used to take me like 5 million years to get that thing. Da-da-da-da-da-da. New galaxy. We've unlocked the terrace. We haven't unlocked the terrace. We unlocked a segment to the terrace. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do for every stream, because I really want to like make this a video series, I think I'm gonna play every like level in a galaxy and then end the stream so I can just keep. I think this one though, because it's early in the morning, I got plenty of time on my hands. I think I'll go for two two domes, depending on how long this actually ends up taking. But I also probably will do two domes. I'm probably gonna do the two domes. I love this game. I can't stop playing sometimes. King Caliente. Alright, I think I can. Damn. I just like curb stomped him. No, stop. Yeah, that was easy. Alright, off we go. Do those planets get used? I can't remember. Let's save this little toad. What's he gotta say? Woo! You saved me! Thanks, Mario. In return, I'll let me tell you a secret about this place. Apparently, those spiky things are just hate coconuts. Shake or press Y to smack them with a coconut. Da, da, bum, bum. Honestly, I can't decide on what my favorite galaxy in this game is. I want to say Beach Bowl, but I also feel wrong for saying Beach Bowl. Like, I feel like it's not true. And probably because it's not. It's definitely not Beach Bowl. It's probably like Boyo Base or one of the other really cool base looking ones. I love the base levels in this game. Not like basic levels, but like the airships and the fortresses. Those levels are so cool. Oh yeah, gotta fling coconuts at this guy. I love how everything in this game just goes flat, smushed. Like, it's just so funny. Oh, I probably could have gotten stuff there. Oh well. I really hope one day that we can get Mario Galaxy 2 on here, like on the Switch 2, or like a remaster or a port, anything, honestly, or Wii NSO, because I've never played Mario Galaxy 2. I hear it's better than Mario Galaxy 1, but I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know. If that was the case, then that means that Mario Galaxy 2 would have to become my favorite game. Not sure if I'm ready for that. Bow. Although I do think the more logical route, because it seems like the trend recently was they released 3D All Stars, and then they eventually released N64 with Mario 64 on it, and now they're releasing GameCube with, I'm pretty sure Sunshine is gonna be on GameCube. So I really do think the potential for Wii NSO is kind of high if it is following that order of 3D All Stars, which could explain the limited release if they had planned this out the entire time. Forgot about him blocking. But I think it could be possible. Mario, why do you do that? Ooh, come on. Ah, almost lost that. Although realistically, I could probably just go to a local game store and find like a copy of Mario Galaxy 2. Could probably find a copy, or I could probably just buy a copy online and play it on my Wii. But I would much rather spend 60 bucks. No, I'm kidding. But I would enjoy to play that game. I would enjoy to play the thing that I hope and pray for Switch and Switch 2. I feel like since Switch 2 is like so much more powerful than the original Switch, I think this has the chance to be the ultimate Nintendo like retro gaming like console, because I think right now the best console for that is the Wii U. I feel like, because the Wii U's got the gamepad with all the Wii games. It's got all the. I don't think it has GameCube games actually, but you could probably mod. You can hack it and stuff. I know you can also, probably shouldn't say this before my Switch 2 gets bricked, but I'm pretty sure you can mod the Switch as well to play DS games. I'm pretty sure there's a grip just specifically to hold the Switch sideways in handheld mode. But I don't know. I really don't know how true that is. But I'm pretty sure it's true. Welcome to Honey Hive Kingdom. Our queen rules this land. Thanks for the information. But yeah, Switch 2. I really feel like other than the extremely slow drip feeding of classic games, even for like there's so many games on the NSO, like NES and stuff. There's so many games, but there's also so many like, I'm not gonna lie, crap games. There's a lot of crap games on there. Like on the SNES, who asked for like half the SNES games there? Not me. There's still like SNES games that they really need to put on that thing. God, go run out of the store. Remember that being a lot harder to do. But also, it's probably because I was like 10 years old. Probably younger than that, actually. Honestly, kind of crazy how long Nintendo and Mario have been a part of my life. Like, I've been playing this game since I was, like, in elementary school. I'm about to be 20. I'm about to be 20 and I'm still playing the same game that I used to play from elementary school. On a system that came out when I was in, like, middle school. Well, technically, I'm playing on a system that came out just now. But still. That's just honestly kind of insane to think of. Really? I've never had that happen to me. Super Mario RPG, it is the game for you. And I think it would be cool for the original Mario RPG to be on SNES. I don't think it's necessary though, because it's already got the port, a beautiful, gorgeous port, which honestly I should probably stream that as well. But I also haven't finished it, and I'd probably rather finish it before I play it on a stream. Street Fighter, I'm pretty sure, also has a. I'm pretty sure Street Fighter is on its own, like. Pretty sure it's on its own, like, thing. Because I know there is some SNES games that obviously Nintendo can't, like, just publish onto the SNES Online. Oh, fuck. Forgot about that. But I know the Ninja Turtles, like, they had, like, a collection of all the retro arcade games along with the SNES game in it. So it's definitely, there's definitely, like, some games Nintendo hasn't added, and then some games Nintendo just can't add. Like, same for Mega Man. Like, Mega Man X, that's all. Which, I've been playing that a lot recently as well. But Mega Man X, that's got its own collection, which with the SNES games, which are the first games, so makes sense. And then there's also like GBA games also have like there's some collection of GBA games. Like I'm pretty sure Advance Wars, I'm pretty sure that's a GBA game for the Advance. That's got its own thing. But yeah. No matter we are having the most vexing predicament and require assistance, the most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. This must be stopped. Please find the source at once. This always was kind of weird as a kid. It looks weird. I don't think it had. Why is it blurry? I think this is like. What the heck? I don't think that was. Maybe I'm misremembering how it looked on the Switch, but I don't. I think that might be a Switch 2 glitch. But also, this has no update for like. It has no update for Switch 2, so I doubt that would be the case. Why is Mario flying down? I don't know. That was really weird. But yeah, let's talk to this guy and get our freaking star and get out of here.
Mario! Hey, it's you! We escaped from Peach's castle too!
I just realized this is Captain Toad before like all the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker stuff. I think. I mean, it's literally the theme song that they used in Captain Toad. But he's got a red vest on. He's not normal.
But then, we thought Bowser would get us.
Oh, okay, I'm not doing the Toad voice at 6 in the morning. It's like 7 now. But I'm not doing the Toad voice this early in the morning. But But then we thought Bowser would get us. Then we got lost with Luigi. Oh, I just remembered. We found a power star. I'm sure you need this, so here, take it. Don't know why I gave that voice to Toad. Anyways, we got the power star. Let's get out of here. Yeah. New galaxy. Mario. What? What is wrong? Mario. Your name is Mario, isn't it? That is what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario has such a nice ring. Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. I think they want to tell you something. You'd best hurry on over there. I can't wait. I can't wait to play as Luigi. Oh, I just realized. Yeah, maybe I won't 100% Niggy. Or at least I'd have to do a Super Luigi Galaxy. That would definitely be a part 2 thing though, because I just realized I gotta play the whole game all over again after I unlock Luigi. Sup, Cap Toad? Mario, somehow we made it, too. We'll help you get the power stars and save Princess Peach. You can count on us, Mario. We're all in this together. Leave it to us. That's just how much of a Chad Captain Toad is, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Captain Toad's just kinda goated or something like that. Wah, 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 wah. Alright. Do I really want a loopty-swoopty-goopty galaxy? No, I don't. I really don't. Bum, 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 bum. Trouble on the tower! Why am I yawning? I woke up super early. At like 12 at night. Why would I be tired? I remember seeing a video of someone climbing that by like doing a bunch of spin jumps or something. I'm not gonna do that because it looked like it took a long time considering how they had to speed it up. These evil things. These evil stones. Mario. There we go. Ooh. That was so bad. Why wasn't it one of those like question mark blocks that just explode into 5 million star bits? I always loved how like there's two ways of like killing the enemies. You either jumped on them like Mario and get a coin, or you do extra bullcrap and spin and you do a little twirl and you'll do a little that, and then boom, they're exploded into star bits. I always love that. Give you variety. Or you could just curb stomp him in the head. Curb stomp him in the head, and then he's dead. I wonder if, like, because the Mario enemies, they seem all chill with Mario and friends in the, like every other game. Like All the Koopas seem like pretty chill. Like you can team a Koopa up with Mario in like Mario Party. They work as a good team. Do you think it's like forced, or they have like do they have like secret hatred for Mario? Because Mario's definitely killed like tons of, possibly even their family, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about it even more, Mario's just killed like thousands of Koopas and Goombas and all, possibly maybe not Wigglers. He can definitely kill a Wiggler right here, but was that a timer of how long? I don't know if I'm like seeing things, or if that was like a shadow, representing. If that's the case, that would be something cool I've never realized. Oh my god, he just exploded. He exploded into segments. The poor dude. Holy. Do you like? Because that would kind of happen like really fast. Did he? You guys ever like think about like how the characters in this game die? I don't know what I was expecting. Spin jumping. I don't think about it. Why these bugs have the same exact design as like a ground pound symbol? It's like they were born to die. Isn't this a boss fight? Not really. Oh, now it's a boss fight because I killed his freaking child. Could have swore this had music, like actual boss music. Ease. I guess it technically was a boss fight in the Big Bad Bugaboom. I could have swore that had. Didn't it have music, like boss music? Like, also, that was another example of a boss with even less health. It had two hits. You kill its baby and then you kill it. It was a bigger version, so you'd think it would take an extra. I don't know. Maybe the Big Bad Bugaboom is after this. Maybe I'm just tripping out. Maybe that was like its family and it came home and it was like, oh my god, my wife and kid is dead. Well, let's find out. Yeah, this is the Big Bad Bugaboom. Yeah, it's definitely the wife and kid scenario. Oh yeah, yeah. No, they started war with the bee people. The people. The Mandibug. That's what they're called. The Mandibugs. The Mandibug clan has infested our kingdom. Damn, Mario's already getting jumped. I I never knew about it as a kid either. I didn't know about it until I played the remake, but the whole spin jump ground pound at the same time being a targeting like system was so cool. I also loved Mario just sliding down the pole, spinning around. He could have just slid normal, but no. Did I see a remake? This ain't a remake, this is just a re-release. Not even a remaster. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Did I? Is that really like? I can't remember if that was the entire purpose of. I don't know. My brain can't remember why. The neighbors are causing trouble again. We must be most. We would be most grateful for your assistance. The neighbors. You're having a whole war with. Ah, I guess I killed their children and their wife. Never mind. This war seems very valid. See, Mario's kind of like evil. Yeah, Mario's a little bit evil. He just like comes into this foreign galaxy, kills, dressed as a bee. Well, not when I did it, but dressed as a bee, going and killing wives and kids. Now he's flying. I forget that he flies, and then he drops bombs too. Ooh. Boom. He's got like that doesn't even look like a part of him. He's just got like a full-on military grade cannon attached to him. That was so easy. I think that was the fastest I've ever beaten that boss. Discovered a new galaxy. A hungry Duma has appeared. Wow, wow. Honestly, between Loop-de-Swoop and Flip Switch, I'd rather do Flip Switch. I love Loop-de-Swoop, but I also don't. I don't know. I don't know how I feel either. It's fun. The music is great, but I think I'd also just rather go the easy route, because Loop-de-Swoop takes some time. He can't even reach me. I was freaking out. I forgot the flip switches are way more generous in this game. Oh, no, okay, we're already dead. Maybe this wasn't gonna be easier. First death ever. Whoa. honestly, that stuns it enough. That's fine. Boom. That wasn't bad. That was just me being stupid. That was easy. It was a piece of cake. I should have just kind of forgot that they just stay still. I think they still hurt me very much. These guys just go stupid though. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. We've discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they are not misusing the Power Star. The power of that poor Grand Star. I would love to save my game. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bow. Guys, I wonder which could be the enemy base. I wonder, I wonder. Oh my god, it's a Bowser head. Bowser, how dare you? Alright, let's do this. Bowser Jr.'s robot reactor Mega Legs food. I just wondered, because like it says this as like the planet and then the name of the lake level, but I don't think it matters at all. Like not even a little bit. Oh, I forgot it. You gotta use the bullet bills. You gotta guide them. Gotta guide them all around. You gotta go. Oh, that one just did it on its own. We'll guide this one to 1-up then. I don't think there's anything else here to really hit. I guess there's some pile of coins. How thrilling. Alright. Let's get out of this freaking galaxy. Be right back real quick before I start this boss fight. Alright. Sit back down. That's another thing I loved about the Wii era. I was working out without even knowing it. I was working out at the age of like 8 years old, playing these Wiimote games. But I won't even need Dad's help to take care of you. Go at him, Mega Leg. Stop him with the power of your Grand Star. Well, Junior, I'm gonna have to kill you one of these days. Also, I used to think that Junior was the one that like was. I thought Junior was inside the Mega Leg. Don't know why I used to think that when he literally flies away. But yeah, let's go. Let's go kill this robot. This is really easy compared to what it was, like what I thought it was. Never mind, I'm already getting hit. Bullets. Bullets. I need my bullets. I need my bullets. Oh yeah, and then like pulls up some gates. I forgot about that. Ooh. I don't think there's a way to get coins here either, so. Oh, I never realized that as a kid. Didn't know the gates, like, regrew. I didn't know they did that. Ooh, 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 okay, that's like 3 gates open. That's like better work. Come on, don't kill yourself. Are you kidding? Ooh, that was risk. 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 Yeah, there we go. Finally. That Mario just magically teleports to the bottom. Cool. Alright. Grand Star number 2, technically. Let's go. Galaxy complete. You discovered a new galaxy. That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a grand star, a little star power will be restored and the beacon will grow. The Comet Observatory can be the Comet Observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all of the power is restored, we will even be able to fly to the center of the universe. Oh, the power store is in a new dome. Oh, the power is on in a new dome. I can't read. I don't know why. The newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It really... Damn. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, have you looked at the map? It contains information about galaxies as well as domes. If you forget the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak with me. Save your game, yes. Yes, I would like to save my game. Alright. You know what? Let's talk to the guy. Oh yeah, that's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform. The sweet, sweet galaxy. Alright. Super Mario Galaxy is the game for me. I already said that line, actually. I'm uncreative. I'm not creative at all. Unoriginal. Oh. This honestly used to be so hard. And then I'm gonna die because I was like saying this used to be so hard, and then it's gonna be like, this actually is kind of hard. But also kind of just too goated to die, I guess. I don't know. And then I probably would have died right there, but I need to just stop speaking. I completely forgot about this segment. Oh. Oh. Almost killed myself there. That would have been my own fault. Hey, we're going back. Cool, good for you, Toad. Anyways, that is the Sweet Sweet Galaxy Star. Awesome. Galaxy complete. Anyways, with that being completed, I know there's still stars in the terrace that could be grabbed other than comet stars, aka Loopy Swoop Galaxy. I'm really not in the mood for that though. So, I'm just going to end today's video here. I'm just going to end it here right now. We unlock the fountain, beat Sweet Sweet Galaxy. I will see you in the next one. Thank you all that came in for streaming. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Mario and me are heading out. Goodbye.